So welcome to the top tips from Employee X. Let's start with number one, shall we? Now you may want to grab a piece of paper and a pen and write these things down. Tip one, there isn't one problem you can't solve without enrolling just one new student each and every day you're in business. So let me explain what I mean by that. An average student value should be at least $2,000 a year to you, and if it's not, again, Employee X is going to help you with that. But needless to say, think about that for a second. You're in business at least 22.4 days each and every month. At 2,000, it'd be around about $44,000 a month. Tell me right now, if your business was doing $44,000 a month right now, would it be better or would it be worse than this? My guess is it would probably be better than it is right now. There isn't one problem that you can't solve without enrolling one new student each and every day, and that should be your purpose, your sole focus each and every day when you wake up in the morning to when you go to sleep at night. How are you going to recruit that one new student? Number two, teaching is something you get to do after you've learned to market and sell martial arts programs. So many people try and do this thing the wrong way round. I know what I'm going to do. I've got this great idea. I'm a great martial artist. I can flip, jump, kick, spinning kick. I'm this champion, that champion. All I've got to do is open a school and the students are just going to flock to me. Wrong. That's not what happens. You have to learn to market and sell your martial arts programs effectively. Listen, Employee X is so good at his job because he did so many things wrong in his past career. Yes, he did everything wrong. He was the guy that was the champion. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know how to upgrade and sell martial arts programs. He bought an enormous gym thinking it would be filled in moments. He ran himself into hundreds of thousands of pounds, not dollars, into debt, lost his life savings, lost his parents' life savings, did everything wrong before he learned to understand how to market correctly and, most importantly, how to sell those martial arts programs and make millions. So listen to him, take his advice. Next, online marketing is one way of recruiting students. It's not the only way. There are at least 30 more different avenues for you to recruit students. Everybody's banking on the internet being this magic cure-all, and yes, don't get me wrong, it will provide you with enormous amounts of leads. However, it's one way, not the only way. Ask Employee X about the other 29 ways you can use to recruit students just as cost effectively, in fact sometimes more cost effectively. Tip number four, you must be selling programs inside your school, not lessons. Employee X made the same mistake, guys. He started off paying his little $5 per lesson classes, $10 per lesson, $20 a month. Yep, he went down that road. Guess what? He was going broke. He nearly went broke several times until he understood the principle about selling programs, correctly packaging your programs. And I'm going to tell you, this was the most revolutionary thing that happened to Employee X. When he went through and discovered the power of selling programs, his revenue tripled without increasing one single dollar in overhead. Translation, he went from making 20,000 sterling a month, around $30,000, to over $130,000 in a single month when he devised and changed from selling lessons to selling programs. And lastly, in this series, number 5, you must always be promoting your business, ABP. You must be a walking billboard for who you are. You must always have a card, a VIP card, with you at all times. You must know how to approach a new person, what to say to that person, how to say it, so you don't come across as some crazy network marketing guy that's absolutely desperate for students. That's what you don't want to do. Guess what? Employee X is going to tell you exactly what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and how to look so professional in the process people will be enamored and drawn to you. So they will want to come to your school and find out exactly, wow, what a cool guy, what a cool girl. I need to be part of this. I need to find out more about this martial arts thing that this person's doing. So there you have it, the first 5 tips. And remember, I will say this at the end of every little training tip. My purpose here is not to make you wrong. You may agree or disagree with anything or everything that I have to say. I personally don't care. I care less about what you have to say, because I'm not in the business to make you right, and I'm not in the business to make you wrong. It's my business to make you rich without compromising your standards. And if that's what you're interested in doing, you know what to do. Employee X has the answers. We'll see you on the very next training. Good luck.